Last night in our Halloween special, 10 acts sang live for your votes. Tonight, for them, it gets scary. One act will be leaving the competition for good. This is The X Factor, the result.
Last night was Halloween, and what a night it was!
I think you tore it up tonight, well done.
That was the performance of the night.
Never
Out of this world!
Could come across slightly cabaret.
You're calling that cabaret?
Did I say it was cabaret? Did I say it comes across as cabaret?
Not cabaret.
You better get the words correct. Okay.com, thank you.
Like you're a secretary that sings at the weekends or something.
Tonight, one act will leave the competition, fighting for your votes. Jaleesa's Groups, Little Mix, and The Risk, Louis over 25s, Johnny Robinson and Kitty Brucknell, Kelly's Girls, Misha B, Janet Devlin, and Sophie Habibus, and Gary's Boys, Craig Colton, Marcus Collins, and Frankie Kokoza, plus singing live, Cher Lloyd, and Nicole Scherzinger. It's time
watch this space.
to face
The boys are back in town.
the music.
I think it's too late for prayers. I really do, especially with her act.
Live from London, this is the X Factor, the results. Please welcome your host, Dermot O'Leary.
Welcome to The X Factor, the results. All right, tonight we've got two terrific guests who know how to put on a show. Returning to the first time since she was here to last year's final, no one will question her swagger. Cher Lloyd is here, everyone. And all the way from the US of A, Pussycat Doll, solo star, the brilliant Nicole Scherzinger. And, of course, the main event, the result. We find out which acts you've been back in, who's safe and who'll be singing for their X Factor survival. Now, unfortunately, Kelly is still not well enough to be with us tonight, but we do have a stand-in, and based on last night, she's not short of an opinion or two. It's the X Factor judges, and Alexander Burke.
Gary Barlow, Jaleesa, Louis Walsh, and X Factor winner, Alexandra Burke.
Louis Walsh, Jaleesa, Gary Barlow, and X Factor winner Alexandra Burke. All right, here are the facts. 10 acts are still in the competition, but by the end of the night, only 9 will remain. They need your votes to survive. It's that simple. Phone lines are still open, but texting closed earlier today, so don't text now, as your vote will be charged, but your vote won't count. You can still vote by phone or the red button. So here are those all-important numbers you need. To vote for your favourite by phone, the number to call, 0901 61 61 6, and then add 01 for The Risk, 02 for Johnny, 03 for Sophie, 04 for Marcus, 05 for Misha B, 06 for Janet, 07 for Frankie, 08 for Kitty, 9 for Little Mix, and 10 for Craig. They need every single vote. Very tight tonight, but please dial carefully. All right, 10 acts remain, and I'm sure you've got your favourite individually, but imagine if we put them all together in some X Factor superglue. Well, imagine no longer. This is reality, and these are the X Factor Final 10.
Bright light. lights in the big city. I've been living for the weekend, but no, not anymore. 'Cause here comes that familiar feeling that Friday's famous for.
Looking for some action, and it's out there somewhere. You can feel the electricity all in the evening air.
But it may just be more of the same. But sometimes you wanna go where everyone knows your name.
So I guess I'll have to wait and see. Ow, ow, ow. But I'm just gonna let some brand new happen to me. Yeah.
It's alright, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright. Bright lights in the big city. It belongs to us tonight. Now Friday is cool, but there's something about Saturday night. You can't say what you want to, 'cause you know that you just might.
I'm alive this evening. It was love at first sight. This Saturday and every Saturday for the rest of my life.
It's alright, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright.
Bright lights in the big city. Belongs to us tonight.
Yes, I need it. Everybody does. Everybody does. Cocktails and conversation, music and making love.
It's alright, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright. Bright lights in the big city. Belongs to us tonight. Bright lights, bright lights, bright lights in the big city.
Bright lights.
Ladies and gentlemen, the X Factor finalists. Great stuff. All right, last night's Halloween special sets hearts beating and pulses racing on stage and off it. So here's a reminder of all of the performances, along with the backstage reactions and those all-important voting details you need.
Guys, you know, I've always really liked you. Now I really, really like you.
You brought Ashford back and you've completely smashed it tonight.
Welcome to the band, mate. He's proved himself.
You got a new member. They've come back as a better band. Ashford is like he was meant to be in this band.
It's that old devil called love again. Gets behind me and keeps giving me that shove again.
That's it. That's all you needed to do. Because you're not a novelty act, you're a great singer.
Yeah? You've been hiding his skills for too long. He finally got to sing a ballad.
I got a kiss from Gary Barlow.
Big kisses for Johnny tonight. He did a brilliant job. It's nothing to do with Louis.
Are you not being grumpy?
Nothing to do with Louis.
Bang, bang, I shot him down. Bang, bang, he hit the ground. Bang, bang, that awful sound. Bang, bang, I used to shoot you down.
It's like you're a secretary that sings at the weekends or something.
There was some slight tuning problems, babe, but you are a beautiful performer.
I'm a little bit disappointed by the comments, so what can I do? I think that's the thing with Sophie, and she's not everyone's cup of tea, but she's mine.
Oh, very superstitious. Wash your face and hair. Won't you rid me of this problem? Hey, won't you
You had fun on on stage. You worked that stage.
Marcus, once again, you totally delivered, mate. Well done.
I had so much fun. I want to do it again. It was amazing. Really enjoyed myself.
He always turns it on.
Delivers every week.
You're just lucky. If Kelly was here, Kelly would say, "You put it down, baby girl."
You don't have to fight anymore for your right to be here because you deserve it.
I just enjoyed every minute of it, being out there. That's where I belong. That's my home.
I mean, to me, it's like we're watching someone who's already been signed for years. She's great.
I look around, but it's you I can't replace. I feel so cold when I long for your embrace. I keep calling, baby, baby, please.
Starting to see you, the real Janet, and I love that.
When I know you're coming on the stage, I kind of know what to expect. And I just hope the public can keep interested for the length of this competition.
I was worrying about silly things when I was on the stage, so I didn't deliver as much as I probably should have. I'm kind of disappointed.
I think Janet is a world-class recording artist.
Should I stay or should I go now? Should I stay or should I go now? If I go, there will be trouble. And if I stay,
I think you've got your swagger back. I mean, that was vocally a lot better than I was expecting.
I think we found the sweet spot with you tonight. Really good performance. I'm really proud of you, mate, tonight. I'm really proud of you.
Loved it. Loved every second of it.
He did really well tonight. I'm so... Mate, come on. Come on, mate. Fantastic. Well done.
Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? I travel the world and the seven seas. Everybody.
You are very entertaining, and sometimes what I'm worried about is it could come across slightly cabaret. This girl is
not cabaret, not cabaret.
You better get the words correct. Okay.com, thank you.
After that performance, I know I made the right decision last week.
I love Louis, and he's amazing for letting me do that.
She always does something that makes me go, ooh, and she gives me the shock factor.
You open my eyes, and I'm ready to go. Let me into the light. Kiss me, kiss me, and bang me with your love, and fill me with your poison.
Girls, Talisa, well done. Great song choice. Also, I really felt, as well as the production tonight, I could hear you all sing. Really, really good.
I love this band. Talisa, well done.
I love you guys. Little Mix did the best performance they've ever done tonight. They totally smashed it. I'm so proud of my girls.
but I'll set fire to the rain. Watch it burn as I touch your face. When it burns and I try, 'cause I
Do you hear the noise behind you?
Great, Colton. That was the performance of the night.
Performance of the night again. This is madness.
I think it's been a difficult week for Kelly's girls. I think Louis is struggling. I think Talisa is getting predictable. Big night for the boys.
Well, that's going to go down well down here. Time now for the first of tonight's guest performances from a girl. From a girl who took X Factor by storm last year. She was a feisty, determined, brilliant contestant who has since turned into a feisty, determined, brilliant young pop star. With an exclusive performance of her new single, a massive welcome back to Cher Lloyd.
My name's Cher.
I have to take you through to the live stage. You're joking.
If you've got a dream, there's no one out there that can stop you from achieving it.
That performance was absolutely incredible.
It's been a year. Everything's gone crazy for me. I feel like I'm on top of the world.
Cher Lloyd.
from Venus and Mars and the Milky Way. It's crazy what you doing to me. How you do it to me? How you do it to me? To me. All of them other boys can walk away. They get even they know that you own it. You got this swag, you got this attitude. Wanna hear you say my name. 'Cause you got me flying with your love, shining with your love, riding with your love. Feel like I'm on top of the world with your love. One hit with your love, can't quit with your love. So sick, so what? Feel like I'm on top of the world with your love. Flying, baby, I'm shining, baby, I'm riding with your love. One hit, baby, I can't quit, baby, I'm so sick, but so what? Flying, baby, I'm shining, baby, I'm riding with your love. One hit, baby, I can't quit, baby, I'm on top of the world with your love, shining with your love, riding with your love. One hit with your love, can't quit with your love. So sick, so what? Feel like I'm on top of the world with your love.
Shalom, everyone. Great to have you back. Year ago, stood on this stage. You've had a busy year, haven't you?
Oh, and I have. Oh, yeah.
How's your life changed?
Oh, really, it's gone a bit mental. I can't remember the last time I had a good night's sleep, but do you know what? I think, you know, I'm really, really working hard, and hopefully everyone can see it's paid off.
Good for you. Singles out now, album is out very soon, I believe.
November the 7th.
Okay, best of luck. It's great
Thank
to
you
have
very
you back.
much.
Shalom, everyone.
Cheers.
And this is your 5-minute warning. Time is running out to save your favourite, so here are the numbers you need to vote for your favourite call. 0901 61 61 6 and then add 01 for the risk, 02 for Johnny, 03 for Sophie, 04 for Marcus, 05 for Misha B, 06 for Janet, 07 for Frankie, 08 for Kitty, 09 for Little Mix and 10 for Craig. You only have about 5 minutes left now to save your favourite. Dial very carefully, every vote counts tonight. After the break, on this stage, Nicole Scherzinger will be here and we will be back in a minute. Hey, welcome back to the X Factor. The result, you have been voting for the last 24 hours, and on behalf of all the acts, thank you so much. But lines are now closed. Do not call in now. Too late for your vote to be registered, but you may still be charged if you ring in now, so don't. So judges, Halloween performances last night. Who smashed it? Who had a nightmare? I just want one name. Louis, going to start with you. One name each.
Who do I like?
Yeah.
I love Kitty and I love Marcus.
And who had a nightmare?
Oh, Sophie and Frankie.
I was asking for one name. You always give me
I've
too
given
much.
two.
Talisa.
Little Mix smashed it last night.
And who had a nightmare? Who weren't you keen on?
No one was bad for me. The only thing, speaking of being predictable, I wish Craig could do something up tempo one week, because I know he can do it. I love him.
How she feels.
I want to see him do something different, because I know he can. Just wanna
All right, new judge on the panel for the night, Alexandra. Who for you smashed it?
Misha B smashed it.
Okay. And in terms of who didn't do it for you, who had a nightmare last night?
I mean, personally, for me, Frankie didn't do it for me.
Well, that's not going to go down well over there. Gary, who's your favourite last night?
Craig.
Okay. And who didn't do it for you? Be honest.
Well, you know what? I think Kelly's act's had a tough week this week, and it showed on that stage.
All right, thank you very much. Our judges, everyone. All right, time for the second guest of the evening now, and a very warm welcome back to a huge friend of the show who also happens to be one of the biggest pop stars in the world. Here with an exclusive performance of her new single, it's Nicole Scherzinger.
Nicole Scherzinger.
And you said, leave your keys on the counter. And you said, call me back at 8. I don't care that you left me there for hours. But you said, we had what it takes. Was it feel like you're there when you're already gone? Was it feel like you care when I know that you don't? Everybody needs a chance to love. That's all we need. If you wanna have a chance at us, then try with me. Too proud to love, he tells me. To hurt together, one more shot. Don't draw me in, he wants me. But now it's too late to give up. So don't say you leave your keys on the counter. And don't say you call me back, babe. Was it feel like you're there when you're already gone? Was it feel like you care when I know that you won't? Everybody needs a chance to love. That's all we need. If you wanna have a chance at us, then try with me. Don't say a word if you know that it hurts. You know that it hurts. You know that it hurts. Don't say a word if you know that it hurts. You know that it hurts. Yeah. Was it feel like he's there when I know that you know, like you care? Everybody needs a chance at love. It's all we need. Have a chance at us, then try with me. Try with me. Try with me. Oh, try with me. I said I don't say a word. You know that it hurts. You know that it hurts. You know that it hurts. Don't say a word. You know that it hurts. You know that it hurts. You know that it hurts.
Good Lord. Nicole Scherzinger, everyone. Great to have you back. Signals out now. When are you going to be back in the country doing something like substantial? You're going to be doing a tour?
I'm going to be back in the country next in February for my tour. So please come out and see me.
Okay, I'll come too. We'll all come. Ladies and gentlemen, Nicole Scherzinger, everyone. All right, after the break, your votes are in. It is time for the results. We will find out who is safe and who will have to sing again for survival in the final showdown. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to the X Factor. Britain, you have voted, but lines are now closed, and the result of the public votes is in. Time to find out who is safe and who is not. So please welcome back the judges and the contestants. Alexandra Burt with Kelly's Girls, Janet, Misha B and Sophie. Gary and the boys, Freddie, Frankie and Marcus. Louis and the over 25s, Johnny and Kitty. And finally, Talisa and the groups, The Risk and Little Mix. Okay, it's time for the results. The public have voted and we're about to reveal the 8 acts definitely going through to next week's show, and the 2 who received the fewest votes will have to sing again in the final showdown. Good luck to everyone. In no particular order, the first act returning next week is... Kitty. Also through to next week's show is... The Risk. The third act safe and definitely returning next week is... Craig. Remember, this is in no particular order. The fourth act through on the public vote is... Little Mix. Congratulations, girls. Congratulations to Lisa. All her groups through. Also performing live again next week is... Marcus.
Come on, lad. Come on.
The next act still in the competition is... Johnny. Congratulations, Johnny, and to Louis, all the over 25s safely through. the 7th act safe and through to next week is... Janet. Seven acts have made it through. Only one more is certain of a place in next week's show. Misha B, Sophie, and Frankie. The final act, definitely returning next week, is... Frankie. Okay, girls. Come around, girls. Come on. Come on, Sophie. Okay, Misha, Sophie, you received the fewest public votes. You're going to sing again in the final showdown. What are you going to sing, Misha?
You somebody.
You somebody. What about you, huh?
Shelter.
That's up to both of you, okay? After the break, Misha B versus Sophie in the final showdown. Only one of them can stay. Don't miss it. We'll see you in a minute. Welcome back to the X Factor, the results. Before the break, we found out that Sophie's going to be taking on Misha B in the final showdown. They will each perform a song they believe will keep them in the competition. Then it's over to our judges, our shock judges. See their faces tonight to decide their fate. First to sing for survival, it's Sophie. So, Alexandra, we are coming to you. Please introduce her for us.
The first act singing for survival is the beautiful Sophie.
Sophie Habibis.
One more time, give it up for Sophie. All right, Alexandra, back to you again. Sorry about this, by the way. Please introduce the second act for us.
This is all way too close to home. The second person singing for Survival is Misha B.
Misha B.
I've been roaming around, looking down at all I see. Painted faces fill the places I cannot reach. You know that I could use somebody, yeah, yeah. You know that I could use somebody. Someone like you, you know, and how you speak. Countless lovers undercover of the street. I hope it's gonna make you notice, yeah, yeah. I hope it's gonna make you notice. Someone like me, oh, 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 someone like me, I'm ready now, are you ready now? 'Cause I'm ready now, I'm ready now, I'm ready,
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Misha B and Sophie. So, Sophie and Misha B have done everything they can. Only one of them can return to sing again next week. One of them will be leaving the competition tonight. That decision, as always, in the hands of Louis, Talisa, Gary, and we have Kelly Rowland on the line now, live from Los Angeles. Kelly, can you hear us?
Yes, I can hear you.
Hey, Kelly, you okay? I know this is a big shock for you, and I know you're not very well as well.
No, I'm not. This is a very big shocker.
Well, we've got some big decisions to make. I'm going to ask each of the judges who they want to send home tonight. In the event of a tie, we go to deadlock. We revert to the public vote. Judges, it's time for the final result, and I need a decision. Louis, coming to you first. The name of the act you are sending home tonight.
Dermot, I'm going to save the person that I think has got star quality, the person that I think can go forward and be a star. And it just goes to prove that nobody's safe on X Factor unless people vote. It really is. The person that I have to send home is Sophie.
Talisa, coming to you next. The name of the act you are sending home tonight, please.
The truth is, I don't think either of you deserve to be in the bottom two right now. This is the biggest shock of the competition for me. Sophie, I have always got along from you from the minute we met, and I have a big connection with you, and I love you as a performer. Misha, we've had our issues. Last night we talked and we dealt with them. And me and you are cool now. And I can't relate this down to the personalities and connections. I relate to both of you girls. I have to be honest. Look, I'm here to judge. I'm here to be honest. I have to go with the person that I feel like I most relate to musically, person that represents the music from my roots.
Tulisa, who are you sending home tonight?
The act that I'm sending home tonight is Sophie.
Thank you, Tulisa. Okay, we're going to go to Kelly next, but here's how it is. If Kelly opts to send Sophie home, she's going home right now. If she opts to send Misha B home, Sophie's still in the competition, then we carry on, we go to Gary. Kelly, can you hear us?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. I'm sorry to ask you this, Kelly, but the name of the act you're sending home tonight, please.
This is so hard because I know how bad both of you guys want this. But I see how bad one of you wants it more than the other, and I have to be completely honest. The act that I'm sending home is Sophie.
Thank you, Kelly. Gary, it's an impossible question, but how would you have voted?
Listen, I'm amazed and I'm shocked, but the act that I've sent home was Sophie tonight.
Thank you very much for your honesty. Misha B, congratulations. Go and join the others, all right? Give it up for Misha B, everyone. Thank you. All right, it's a real shocker tonight, but let's take a look at Sophie's time in the competition.
What's your name? Sophie. I work behind a bar.
I think she's been stuck in that pub for too long.
I'm gonna say yes. Thank you so much.
When I get married, I want her to sing at my wedding. It's a magic.
If I get a yes, I will have to pinch myself.
Get ready for live shows.
You don't really realise how far this can get you. It's a wonderful feeling.
I am so proud of you. You did such a beautiful job tonight.
I want to be known for my voice and for my singing.
When it comes down to it, it's about the talent, and you have it.
You made that song totally your own.
I'm so proud of you. You're amazing.
You are a beautiful performer.
Okay, huge shock tonight. We have Kelly on the line again. Kelly, I know you'll hook up with Sophie when you get back, but what do you want to say to her right now?
I just want to tell Sophie that Sophie is remarkable and she has such an incredible voice. And I think that we all have more developing to do as artists, and she just has to continue to develop. Sophie is such a voice, and I just can't wait to see what the future holds for her.
Sophie, what do you want to say?
Thank you for this amazing experience. I'm never going to forget it, and I'm going to keep working hard and prove that I should have stayed in this competition.
Thank you very much, Sophie, the lady. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Sophie. Huge night tonight, and then there were 9. They'll be back fighting to win your votes next week as they take on big dance floor hits. Plus, the most successful group in X Factor history, JLS, will be here. For all the reactions to tonight's show, switch over to ITV2 and the X Factor, where the judges and contestants are taking your calls live. We are back next Saturday, 8 p.m, ITV1. We'll see you then.
Well, I don't think anyone expected that final two. Catch Sophie tomorrow morning with the inside story on Daybreak.